Thinking about moving to Calgary in 2025? Well, you're not alone, as hundreds of people are moving to this city every single day. But is it the right decision for you? In this video, I'll break down what it's actually like to live here in 2025, from real estate and affordability to weather, lifestyle, and more. We'll cover it all, and I'll be real with you about the downsides too, so you can make the best decision for your future. Let's get into it. And Calgary is one of the largest cities in Canada at over 1.6 million people. It's very modern, multicultural, and surprisingly clean, and it's also one of the sunniest major cities in all of Canada. You'll hear people call it Cowtown because of its western roots, but that's only part of the story. Calgary today is a global city with major industries like tech, energy, logistics, and finance. You'll also find a fast-growing downtown, world-class restaurants, and a tight-knit community feel in the suburbs. It's one of the fastest growing cities in the country, and people move here for a variety of reasons, whether that be to start a business, to raise a family, or just to have a better lifestyle. And let's talk real estate. The average price of a home in Calgary is just under $600,000. Now compare that with 1.2, 1.3 million in Vancouver and Toronto, and you can see why many people are actually choosing to call Calgary home and moving from other parts of the country. We've got single family homes, new suburban builds, inner city infills, and condos in walkable areas like the Beltline. And here's a big bonus. Alberta has no land transfer tax. That's a huge cost savings compared to other provinces. So whether you're looking for a starter home or an investment property, there is an option for you in Calgary. One of the best parts of living in Calgary is just how diverse the city is. Want urban energy? The Beltline is full of walkable restaurants, coffee shops, and condos. Looking for great schools and a quieter pace? Head to places like Aspen Woods or Springbank Hill. If affordability is your focus, the Southeast has newer homes at better prices. And the inner city, that's where you'll find beautiful renovated character homes and modern infills. Wherever you land, you'll have quick access to parks, river pathways, and the mountains. This city is built around lifestyle. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Calgary weather. Sure, it can be downright cold here, brutally cold at times, but what does surprise a lot of people is just how sunny it is in Calgary. On average, we have 333 days of sunshine per year. That means even when it's minus 15, it still feels good to go outside. Plus, we get Chinooks, warm winds that can swing the temperature by 20 degrees in a single day. And summer, it's beautiful. Hot, but not humid, perfect for biking, hiking, floating the river, or spending the weekend in the mountains. Calgary has the highest median household income in the country, and we also have one of the lowest income to housing ratios in the country as well, which means your money goes further here. The city's economy is diversifying fast. Beyond oil and gas, we're seeing major growth in logistics, renewable energy, tech, construction, tourism, and professional services. And with all that growth comes opportunity for jobs, for business, and for real estate investors. And let's be real, no city is perfect. Calgary is no different. Here are some of the major pros and cons of living in Calgary. So let's start with the pros first. We've got affordable homes, especially compared to Toronto and Vancouver, low taxes and high income, friendly, safe, and affordable neighborhoods. Calgary is close to the Rockies and is excellent for outdoor lovers. Even within the city, there are plenty of parks and green spaces. And again, Calgary is one of the cleanest and sunny major cities in all of Canada. Now, some of the negatives, obviously winters can be rough. Not much nightlife after hours, if I'm being honest. It's not the most vibrant city in terms of nightlife. Calgary is definitely a car city for the most part. If you do plan to move here, I would highly recommend buying a vehicle. And lastly, construction is absolutely everywhere. Now, I've got a video specifically on the pros and cons of living in Calgary, and you can find that video by clicking the link that you see on the screen. And if you're used to nonstop energy and a city that never sleeps, Calgary may feel a bit slow to you, but if you're looking for space, opportunity, and a better quality of life, it's hard to beat Calgary. Who is Calgary perfect for? I would say Calgary is a great fit for first-time home buyers, young families, remote workers, and investors who want to get in before prices really take off. It's also great for people who love nature, space, and balance. If you're okay with winter and value quality of life, you'll probably love it here. Now, if you are thinking about making a move to Calgary, I would love to help. My name is Ryan Gillard at Real Broker. I'm a born and raised Calgarian, and I've been in real estate since 2012. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. And I've also got some free resources for you in the pinned comment. You can find my buyer's guide, seller's guide, and a relocation guide. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next video.